Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you persuasion. So persuasion is very important in a communication field. So communicative activities that are mediate, shape and reinforce change the perceptions, emotions, beliefs and behavioral intentions and behaviors. In this, it's a way of seeing and being in world. Here it is to be increasing interest in visual rhetoric and understand as the art of using imaginary as well as visuals persuasively. Here, if you take the persuasions in the following process to be involved here. First, take into two aspects like it's not a process in a passive manner, it's a active manner. So perceive message as or in willfully active. Here there are five processes involved. One is gaining attention, and second comprehending, and third reducing resistance, and fourth retaining, as well as final one is acting. So if the information given from the sender to the receiver, that is to be create some attention, and second it should be comprehended, and third you have to reduce some noise and some distractions between that acts as a resistance, and fourth retaining the information, and finally act according to the information. This is the five kind of process involved in persuasions one by one. And let's move on to components of persuasion. So there are three components involved here. One is source, and second one is message, and third one is channel. If you think from the source, any source in the whole world, it's become from the sender, and it should be in a two-way communication of the messages also to be credibility as well as attractive towards the people, those who are listening it. And second, it have two ways of sources. One is claiming to be an expert, and second one is appearing to be trustworthy. And if you think from second component messages, it's having two kind of opinions. One is emotional opinions and rational opinions. If you think from the emotional opinions, it should be effective than the rational arguments. So it have two-sided messages. Sometimes it will create certain issues also in two context. One is context as well as second one is audiences. And take the third important component, that is channel. So channel is acts as a medium. So that is press, radio, telegraph and telegraph and like TV, etc. Nowadays the internet also you can include. So in this video I am only telling about what is persuasion, and second is process involved in persuasion, and third one is what are the components like source, messages and channels. Now move on to today case study. So today's case study is on land acquisition from tribal areas. Land acquisition is it is under which list? It is under second list, that is state list. So if you take the land acquisition, there are five important holders like tribal people and his land, second Gram Sabha, and third migrant workers, and fourth government and its will, political will as well as the administrative will, and finally industry owners. If you think from the land, they are having learned from the tribal people. They have one act, that is Forest Rights Act, 2006. So this is free informed consent from the Gram Sabha is needed, and you have to give certain compensation to the people, and if you are given the compensation, even they are taking the rights over the forest produce like grazing and pastorals, etc. So take the example of Mumbai. Last year they cut down nearly 3,000 trees for car parking. So it's worst case scenario. And if you think from Telangana government, they taken this act, but they are misuse this act as they are using their rights as misusable manner, like illegal manner. They violates the Forest Rights Act. And in this condition, what we are going to do? We have to take some restrictions on the forest protection, as well as we have to create awareness among the people, and we should create undiluted law. If they diluted, then they will get punished from the government. And an important parameter is administrative instructions. They are tribal people, moreover they are illiterate. Then we have to create some instructions to be reachable manner. And if you take the model tribal department, so they have to take the whole authority and control the process. As well as if you take the skill development for migrant workers, so the people those who are live in that particular land, they are evacuated from that place, and they have to acquire another place, and they are become a migrant worker. Then they need a job also for their livelihoods. So if you take the perspective of the migrant workers, they need skill. Okay, we have to provide that also. And from the industry or the corporate perspective, they need only single hand profit. But they should also think from the double sided. Okay, and implementations of the proper records. Only 3% of the land acquisition get compensated, but remaining people, what happened to them? So they are not getting anything. They will become poor again. So how they are going to handle their life? It is the worst life, right? So then in our Indian constitution also provide right to life under article number 21 is fundamental right. So immediately we can give certain rights to the developers, and we have to protect that provisions to them. As well as we have to provide proper rehabilitation. It is our solution here. And next video I am going to continue the persuasion completely. Okay, thank you friends.